Hey guys, it's me, Taylor. So, I just watched this episode called the Looney Tune, Show's Casa, what is it? Oh yeah, Cassie di Calma. And yeah, I just ate my Pop-Tart Oreos, and yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, this is the only Pop-Tarts I had left, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this episode. Well, this this episode was originally a rejected Laff Riot pilot episode, which was later turned into an episode of the Looney Show. This explains why this episode is much closer to the tone and style of the classic Looney shorts in comparison to the other episodes of the series. So yeah. They're so lazy. They cannot unfinish. They cannot complete the show of Looney Tunes Laff, right? So this is why they changed this to Looney Tunes Show, and yeah, I wish they actually finished this show called Looney Tunes Laff, right? Yeah, it's pretty. I wish it would be a pretty good damn show right now. Nets.com. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the commercials from Boomerang. It's pretty funny AF. It also means and fresh. Okay, so here I'm gonna talk about. So okay, here's this what I'm talking about. Production. Okay, so this is it was so sorry about that. There's another. Okay, so the Looney Tunes show had news dating back to 2009, and the premiere date was pushed back many times. It was originally called Laff Riot. According to an interview, production took 5 years, and the staff is there recording writing episodes for the show since early June 2009. They created voice actors in May of that year. According to another interview, there was one stage in the show's earlier development where there was an attempt to make characters younger. Unlike the Looney Tunes show, the Laff Riot was intended to follow more closely to the original shorts, complete with slapstick, and cartoon violence. The Laff Riot crew starred on a 22-minute pilot for the show in 2009. A Casa di Calma, a storyboard by Jim Smith. I'm gonna wait. What is this? Oh heck no! I'm not watching that. No, I'm not watching this episode from Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. It's the first season. It's the episode. It's the first episode of season 2, and I do not want to watch it because Daphne refused to rejoin the gang. I do not watch it. Sorry about that. Anyways, Tal Casa di Clama, the episode format for Laff Riot, including the pilot episode, was planned to have a 3, 6, 7-minute shorts. The pilot was shown to higher ups at Warner Brothers, and they didn't like it. Currently, Casa di Calma was used in the 7th episode of the first season, 2011. As a result of this, most of the crew got laid off without warning, and WB hired new team members to retool the show. Some of the known people who are laid off include Bob Camp, Chris Riccardi. Those two guys also work for Ren Stimpy. Yeah. Langdale, writer. Eddie Fitzgerald, Jim Gomez, Jim Smith, artist. Len Naylor, Taylor Naylor, I don't know. Christopher Lucifer, Taylor Naylor. Mark Banker, writer. Mercer Pardo, director. Mike Smith, voice for Speedy. And Rich Purcell. The laid off employees receive severance packages and vacation pay and compensations for their firings. Okay, Warner Brothers announced that the show will stop production for 8-10 months and it will restart production in mid to late January of 2010. While Class D Clama was used as a full episode. The Sylvester and Tweety segments of Laser Point was originally a 7-minute Laff Riot short featuring Tweet and Sylvester. Original concept of the characters in the Looney Tunes show. See? Yeah. Even Petunia. Yeah, she wasn't appeared until season 2. So yeah, she was only in 2 episodes, and for Melissa, yeah, she changed also. So yeah. When the May 3rd, 2011 premiere was announced, that there was a ton of advertisement, including the characters in Times Square advertisements, Webkinz World promotions, the White House Easter egg roll, and trains. In season 2, there were many changes with the show. Jessica Ruska, original voice actor, for Espo left the first season. Any Mumble would take over for season 2. Meanwhile, there were many complaints about Bugs Bunny's fur in season 1. So the illustrators returned him to his old gray fur, rather than his new purple fur. Some of the more vibrant changes in season 2 has seen in Afghan art. More redesigns and okay, good. More redesigns involve brighter colors, such as Little Bunny getting a new blue dress, Tyrusco getting a new shirt, Yosemite Sam as brighter colors, Granny has a new dress, Lisa looks more like Hazel and Porky, being more pink and has designed feet. Meanwhile, there are many other hells in the show's illustration, and as the characters got brighter, so did the locations. Bugs' house got more invert colors, such as orange. Copy Place also got redesigned. Head animator Jessica Brozzi as credits for these changes in the first place. Back in season 1, and says at the time in an interview that the original designs was intended for adults, and that it is time for a new generation to meet the characters, and fresh new design the only way to keep the characters alive. Season 2 was the last season for the show. The cancellation was brought to Toon Zone's attention here by member Lee Fan 93. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated was also canceled because both shows was meant from the beginning of only two episodes for each show. Second one for Cartoon Network. Jessica Brunet also commented that the show ended through her Sculpture Media Networks. Any Musk employed also stated that the production for season 2 ended in January 2013. 2 months later, Jessica explained another part of the show's cancellation. Jessica said that while the show does good in ratings, they don't have the money to continue production of the show. The show would have to be bigger than Adventure Time to bring in enough money to outsource animation. The animation was outsourced to the filmings in South Korea and produced by Toon City Animation. Season 1, year in production in Rough Korea. While the Wile E. Coyote and Roller shorts were done in CGI by Crew U-102 in Australia. Pitch pilot in 2022. The pitch pilot for the show, back when it was still Laff Riot, slowly was surfaced on YouTube, which was completely different from Casa de Clama. The pilot begins with a different intro in which blobs of paint on a black background form a pink version of the iconic Looney Tunes melodies rings. The WB shield recolored with yellow letters and blue backplates to match the modern logo. Zooms in from the rings, and it's soon plastered and replaced the show's logo. This shot then zooms to the rings of passing more spot process. Afterward, Bugs Bunny, in his purple fur from season 1, plays a banjo and sings as he walks across the forest, unaware that rabbit season is taking place. The forest then gets darker, and Elmer points at Bugs with his gun, who proceeds to say his usual catchphrase, "What's up, Doc?" before taking cover behind his banjo mid-sentence. Bugs quickly runs off, evading Elmer, and dodges his shots, which appear to be paint splats, before jumping into the lake. Daffy is sitting peacefully at the same lake when bubbles start to appear underneath him as if he's farting. That was me. But it turns out to be Bugs hiding underneath, who is quickly caught by Elmer as the latter points his gun at Daffy, who actually farts this time, causing Bugs to suffer quickly in disgust and blow his cover. Bugs and Daffy dash off again and hop around the forest, much like how Daffy did in 1930s shorts. The scene changes to Bugs and Daffy jumping around in the black backdrop as multicolored splats appear everywhere and form a city. Then the two find Lola Bunny, Tina Russo, and Petunia Pig drinking milkshakes at the cafe named Caffeine Shack. That's a pretty good, awesome, damn name. And quickly rush in, pulling out their banjos again and singing again before being interrupted by Tweety being chased by Sylvester, resulting in a jug of coffee knocking the bowl on the head, making him angry. Porky Pig rushes in and catches Sylvester, who finally caught Tweety, but Yosemite Sam arrives as glares at Porky angrily, causing him to run out of the cafe with not only Sylvester and Tweety, but Bugs, Daffy, Lola, Tina, and Petunia as well. The gang quickly gets in the car with Porky as the driver, and the drives off as Sam on top of the trio, who chases them down with... Okay, never mind. With Elmer Fudd following behind, True bumps the car twice, and Porky steps on the gas pedal hard, engulfing Sam and Toro in the dust, leaving only Elmer still following him. Unfortunately, Porky drives off at a cliff and crashes his car, causing it to explode into more paint splashes, which form a forest. A black creature lurks from behind and scares them. Before jumping out and revealing itself to be a Tasmanian devil, making everyone else laugh in relief. Taz yells at them after Bugs Bunny pets him on the head, and they quickly run off as he spins through trees. To invade Taz, Bugs runs off to the docks, hides inside a plane with everyone else, and shuts the plane door before Taz could get in. This also came for the Looney Tunes show, doesn't it? The plane takes off, and Taz was clutching onto the plane itself before falling off, scratching the plane. In the process, everyone else sighs in relief, but the pilot turns out to be Witch Hansel and Gossamer, the latter who throws them off and leaves them falling to their demise. Luckily, they are quickly healed up by Tweety for a short time before falling back into Porky's gardens in the Savannah. Unharmed, the gang quickly pops out as Bugs, Daffy, and Porky continue their song as they drive off into the sunset, which they're shot zooming into their mouths in the process. What? 40? Oh man, not much has surfaced from Pitch Pilot. The aisle quickly disappears after Porky yells, "Sylvester!" as most of the video is missing. This was also the first, and as of now, only appearance of Tool the Boo in the Looney Tunes TV production. Okay, is it over? Okay, good. So there you have it, folks. This is why everything has changed. So yeah, that's why. So yeah, everything has changed. And yeah, this was the only episode that Daffy was so mean and gets angry at Bugs for no reason for the whole episode. So yeah, this is what the animators do not want Daffy to be a mean-natured character, so that he had to make Daffy a good natural character in the Looney Tunes show. So yeah, and I didn't even know Laser Point was actually the Laff Riot episode rejected so the whole time, and I didn't even know. 2 episodes was turned out to be Looney Tunes Laff Riot episodes the whole time, and I didn't even know. Even if I wished that this show, the Looney Tunes Laff Riot, was finished. I really want it to be finished. Oh well. Hey, how long did our Bugs and Daffy are gay? Yeah, I saw on YouTube once fan art of, I saw on the videos of they keep making Bugs and Daffy gay. I don't know why, because to the careers, they're so confused why they're making Bugs and Daffy gay. They're just friends, okay? Okay, I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go now. I can finally end this video. Oh, sorry. My bad. I can finally end this video right now. I gotta go. Yeah, so, okay. That's it. That's it for now. So I gotta go now. See you later. Bye.